Welcome to the She Shed. Nice to see you. Happy that you've joined me. I hope you're all having a really good day. I have some really cool things I want to share today. So the first one is hilarious. This, my coworker at work handed to me, and the stuff in it was all like dead stock. It wouldn't work anymore. Dead stock's not the right word, but it just was already, it just old. Because this is from 1969 by Milton Bradley. I don't know if you can see that. Chunk O crayons. Fluorescent. Glow Right. So since this was just going to go in the trash, I decided I would shove that into my lovely junk journal because it's just really cool and it gives me really cool vibes. I'm going to just break it apart a little bit so that I can put it in there. The other thing was these really cute brass paper fasteners, and I just really liked the box. I think this is also pretty old. I really can't buy things like this anymore. Made in the USA. And then we have the Charles Leonard roundhead brass fasteners. Just really cool. This one also says it's from Glendale, New York. Charles Leonard Inc. Made in the USA. Look at these cool images on the back with like ideas of, I guess, what you can do with your metal fasteners. But I was thinking these might be cool to use. This one, I mean, I'm going to use these. I'm going to put them in a different thing, and then I'm actually going to use the metal fasteners. I think they would be cool. There's probably a use for those, guys. Maybe for some of the tags that I have. They're pretty cool. Brass fasteners. But I also want to use the boxes as ephemera because they just look really cool. I really love that one. Just super cute, right? And it just, I don't know, for me, it just gives me vibes. It reminds me of when I was young. Everything was kind of, you know, I was born in the 70s. This is 1969. Pretty, you know, getting close to the time that I was a kid. All right, so the other things today that are exciting that I want to share with you are, I don't think I've ever shared this with you, but that's not the main thing I wanted to share. I want to share I got this today and unlock it there. And then I got the smaller one. So I got the big boy and the little boy. They're so cute. And then we had a day at school. I'm a kindergarten teacher, and we had a day today. We're doing a countdown, A to Z, and today we were on day K. But yesterday we were on day J, so we were doing June, July, and August birthdays, and June is my birthday. And my coworker, she's amazing, my friend Katie, because my birthday's in June, she was like, oh, since we're celebrating June birthday, she brought me a gift, and that was just so sweet. She brought me a couple of, what do you call them? Sorry, I'm losing the word for it, but washi tape. And I don't think I have my washi tape out here right now, but anyway, she also gave it to me in this really cool bag that I've already taken apart because I think I'm going to use it to make some pockets for my junk journal. This one already has like perfect bends in it. And rather than have it go to waste, I thought, oh, this is going to be perfect. And it's a good quality paper and it's so pretty. And it's going to remind me that she gave me this lovely gift. But also, she gave me a set of playing cards that was really cute and a little apron. But I don't have those right now. Sorry. But I have such lovely coworkers. I'm super lucky. Yeah. All right. Let's see. What are we going to do next? Oh, I was going to show you the things that I cut out today. So let's do that. So I've been printing off a lot of these ephemera pages that are free. If you join some of the different pages on YouTube, you will be amazed at how many sweet people are sharing their art, and I love it. And then I also brought home these little lunch bags because I just think they're going to look really cute. So let me move this. We'll show that later. Okay. So I cut out all this ephemera. I think I probably have more ephemera than I could ever possibly use, but that means that I'm going to feel more comfortable just like, let's just use it, you know, rather than, I need to save that. But look how cute these are. And they were all free. I just had to print them from home. So I need to punch the holes for those. I really like that one. It's really cute. Just a little mushroom picture. These are all mushroom related. So cute. So cute. The garden is my happy place. This is true for me for sure. I love that. Gosh, so just like the way they speckled that. Gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. Live life in full bloom. So pretty. I like this little oval one. Maybe I'll add some of these today to a spread. Just happy I have some energy today. Yesterday I was just dead. I could not summon the energy to do anything. I like these little tiny ones. They're really cute. It's like a little book thing. Adorable. Plant, grow, bloom, repeat. All right, so I cut out all these. You don't need to see each of them, probably don't want to, but they're super cute. I really like them. The earth laughs in flowers. That's cute. Cultivate kindness and gather joy. I like this. The bee is really cute. I really like here where it's got like a little J.W. Miller, Seedsman and Florist, Philadelphia. I like stuff like that. Okay, let's see. Then there were these little cards. Again, I just printed these on cardstock so that they would be a little more durable. I love that one. Hydrangea. Some lavender. Some thyme. All these are all garden, obviously. Garden themed. Okay, let's stick those over here. But like I said, I probably have more than I need. Need to start probably calming myself down a little bit, not print so much stuff out. I mean, I didn't buy it, but I am printing it out, so paying for ink is not that big of a deal though, because we have that printer that is pretty awesome. And you don't have to buy ink that often. It's the Eco Tank. It works really well. If you want to know more about that, ask me. I can let you know. These are, you know, little tickets. Biglietto traghetto, Lago di Guarda. Milano, Teatro alla Scala. Ingresso platea. Well, I love Italy. Cinque Terre should be. I learned a little bit of Italian when I did a summer abroad program to Italy. I love these little Italy themed. I wish there were more in that because I broke this off of something. So that doesn't match because I have to fix it. I broke it. Bellagio, Lago di Como. You gotta do it with the accent. Firenze, Italia. I like this little cartolina postale. Very cute. Again, this is like something I tore apart that I did a while ago. Then I noticed that in my classroom, the previous teacher had left behind some of these cute little tags that she had made. And I thought, oh, maybe I'll just have these around. Maybe I'll want to use it. I don't know. The more things around, the more likely I am to just throw them on there, which makes me happy. I'm happy to use stuff. All right, let's put that over there. And we have some just bags. You never know. I don't know. I thought it might be fun. You could tear them up and use them on a spread or not. It doesn't matter. Can if I want. All right, so some blank paper. That was the main things that I wanted to kind of show you today, or at the beginning of our video here. And then I also want to share with you some other things that I printed out that I found from free websites as well. A lot of these ones want you to pay money for different things, but I found there were, you know, a fair share of free ones available. So this one was a copy of the New Haven Advertiser, and it's kind of hard to really see those things. They're really, really tiny, and I'm not sure if it's just the way that I printed it or it's just the way it's scanned. You can see the things that are obviously that are bigger, but I thought this would be awesome to use as a backdrop. Then I found this real letter, and it was this gentleman, and he has his copyright on a lot of the pages. So J.M. Briscoe, but these are letters he found and scanned, and his scans are beautiful. And you can actually read this one. It's like, there is now a man at our house who is coming to England, and I thought it a favorable opportunity of sending you a few lines without much experience, I think. Without much, I don't know. I have to inform you that there is a man dead by the name of Richard Varley, late of Gisborne, but has been living at Basky Bridge in America. He had left much property and has died without heir. I love this. This is crazy. You can't make this stuff up. It just reminds me of like a Jane Austen novel. And the executor have been at, I can't read this. I think it's called Clitheroe, seeking an heir by the name of Varley, but they are not the right Varleys. Varleys under Pendle are the heirs to the property, and it appears to me that there will be very little trouble in finding their registers, for they will be either at Gisborne or New Church in Pennant. Anyway, that's pretty cool. This is from April 17th, 1843. Epic. I love this stuff. This one I can't read at all. It's like ridiculous. Like the person does like lots of curlicues and whatnot. Same person that I got this from. This is somebody, they just wrote down this Christmas hymn. Their writing is just gorgeous though. I mean, just look at that. You know, this was written in the early 1800s. You can tell that they used a ink, you know, feather, dip it in ink kind of pen. Another page from that same writer. Then this is different. This was from the Reverend Francis Ashby. I printed some other pages, but when they scanned it, you can see that the page from behind it kind of soaked through. But this is from 1800 or 1808. I'm really not sure. I think it's just 1800. And I'm not sure the name, but that's cool. Then this was another free one. I think this is Latin. Liber ac imi fitalis. Yeah, just when I even try to pronounce it and say it, it sounds very Latin. Then there's this one, which is kind of really cool. It's also, I believe, tell me if I'm wrong, but I think it's Latin. I don't know, but this looks like obviously the signs of the zodiac, because I see Gemini and Cancer and Virgo and Libra. A lot of them are the same spelling, so they're very easy for us to see. So I'm going to print more of these. I think they're epically cool. I know I'm saying that a lot, but really, come on. It's so neat. I just absolutely adore seeing these old things. What I've been trying to find were news articles and things. But the problem is that you come across people have made fake ones using AI. And the problem is AI is just does not know how to make things look real. So a lot of the things when they're AI, you can tell they're AI because you can't read what's written. It's not even a language at all. It's like they make up their own hieroglyphics or something. I'm not sure, but it's awful and it's ugly. So anyways, going back to my idea. So I had this gift bag. So, you know, I'm obsessed with pockets. So my idea today is another pocket. Another junk journal pocket. And I'm going to add these fun guys into a spread as well. So I think what I'm going to do is, I feel bad doing this, but, oh, somebody drew in there. I'm going to take it apart so I can lay it flat and use it. It survived this long and I'm breaking it. Oh, my heart. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Glowrite, but you were going to end up in the trash, so it's okay. You're great, though. Look at you. How cute is that? Oh, my gosh. Really? Come on. All right. Where am I going to put it? Well, let's see. I've been using this. I don't know if I showed. I don't think I've showed this one, but I may have. But let me make a little more space for myself here. I put my last name up there. In case nobody knew, this is mine. All right. So I've added a lot of different multimedia things on here. So let me pull this up so you can see it a little bit better. So I have, this is from a piece of fabric that I have. I just cut this out. So let me show you where I got that from. Is it a bunch of random like fabric that I bought from somebody? I don't even know. Like, I don't see any way that I'm actually going to use most of this. So, but you never know. I might cut out other pieces of it. However, I used that and I cut out this flower. And then these are the circles that I made the other day. I love them so much. I made them out of the containers of vanilla wafer boxes. I used my circle hole punch, and then I used my Beware stamp. Then what else have I added onto here that's cool? I used some lace right here. I know, I really like it. I know it's a mishmash, but I absolutely love it. Love this guy over here with his bow tie. Very cool. Then on my next page, I have right here. Let's turn to this page. So I don't know if I'm completely finished with this page yet, but I like how it looks, so I kind of stopped. I made a pocket right here. I added some lace. I'm sorry, I don't know if you call that lace, trimming lace. Okay. And then like a little button. Glued that down. And this one is one that you can open. You can see, like, you can put things in there. I don't have anything in there right now, but you could if you wanted to. I love this. I used my Distress Oxide in blue. Then this one is one of the stamps I just got from a stamp set. I absolutely love this stamp set. Super cute. Let me show you the stamps. These are the stamps I stamped yesterday. Well, the last video I did. But this is the stamp set. Super, super duper cute. You can see that I love the mushroom. And then this really gives me cool, distressed vibes, which is what I'm going for. But I really like that. So I stamped that onto this. I think it turned out really cute. And then this is packaging from, again, so kind of what I'm doing today is similar to this. This was a little box that had my Hello Kitty My Melody, like, what do you call it? Washi tapes. Yeah, washi tapes. And so I took it apart, and then I took the top part, like the part that would hang up in the store, and I cut it off, and then I tied a little piece of ribbon or like to the top, lace, and I'm going to use that as a page topper. I had it on another page, but that page broke, so I'm going to add it to another page. And this is from part of the box. Made a little pocket out of it. Okay. This page, another one of the stamps right here. I stamped the one with the mushroom. This is this is different. This is not from that same collection. This is from a different collection of stamps that I have, and I colored it in with some markers. Just really like how that turned out, very yellow and orange and super cute. All right, and then, so this is like a notebook. I haven't really even started using it yet because I'm too busy decorating it. I made some pieces, inserts. Oh, this is another page of the Latin that I printed. I'm going to use that. I'm going to glue that to one of these pages here. I was just seeing what this washi tape looked like. This is one of the washi tapes that I got from my friend Katie. Really cute. Love it. So I may or may not keep it on there. We'll see. I do want to add this and make a page out of that. Where did I put these at? Oh, right here. Okay. And then this is, we're almost done. Then there's this page. I really love this one. I had this paper with the little townhouses on it. And then I made a little page turner with some of the just paper that I printed out. Then I printed this out also. Like this is a printout that I just cut out. I made a little pocket. Adorable. You could write some notes. I haven't done that yet. I really want to write in here. My daughter keeps telling me, hey, why haven't you actually written on here? I'm like, I don't know. And this is a stamp as well. This stamp set's super cute. It has one little creepy girl in it. I got it I was buying a lot of stuff on Whatnot, like I mentioned before. I don't know if I mentioned it. I think I mentioned it in my first video, maybe. But it's an auction site. It's an auction site. And people do live auctions on there. I was looking for my stamps to show you the creepy girl, because she is really creepy. But I'm not seeing her hand. Oh, there she is. See? Here it is. Isn't she kind of creepy though? I'm not even sure that I'll ever use her, so If somebody wants it, I could probably send it to you. I won't use it, but I do love this. I love this. I love the letter. I love everything else. Everything else. But she creeps me out. I don't know. I don't know. I can't do it. But that's a thing some people like. Not me. Let me know. I could always send it to you. Okay. And this page. Love this one. Just some different pages. This one has 2 pockets. So there's a pocket in front. And a pocket in the back. I have a stamp stamped on there. This was another piece of ephemera that I bought recently. Love that. And then my very back page, just a hodgepodge, mishmash of things I like. I just really like. I don't know. I just really like. What I love about this junk journaling is just like things that I like to look at. I don't know. Like, it just makes me happy. I just like open it and just look at it here and there. And the back page. Just love this. I'm worried because I'm using this regularly. Like, little pieces are starting to, might need to put something over top. Keep it secure. I don't know if it's gonna, it might be too thick to put through my machine over there, but I may have to do something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it works out. But I love it. Absolutely love it. Anyways, so wow, I digressed a lot, didn't I? I was gonna make a page with this. So let's go back to that. And I think what I'm gonna do is we'll do it on, wanna do it in here? So it's kind of lumpy bumpy because that's what happens when you start putting lots of stuff inside your book. It starts to get not flat anymore. It's all lumpy to bumpy. And then I have all this ephemera that I cut out. Kind of went a little cray-cray. Crazy. Put that over there. All right, so let's take this tape off. We'll save it, put it and use it somewhere. Oh, wait a minute. It's like it's washi tape. It should come off pretty easily without messing up the paper. And it did. And I'm gonna put it on my little container right here, and then I will use it later. Or I will leave it on for decoration. Okay, so if we're gonna do this, it's pretty big. Pretty big. Pretty big. Do I want to change the background and put another piece of paper over top of this? I think so. I think this would be really cute if I use a different color. What color? Black? That might be interesting. I don't know why I thought black, but it really makes it pop, huh? Pops it. This kind of doesn't go with this vibe at all, does it? Oh, that's the thing about these scrapbooks sometimes. Me just thinking. Processing. What do I want to do? I should probably think about this stuff before I start. I have this old news article that I collected about Don Amici from 1993. Could put this on here, maybe. Does not work at all because this is crazy color. You know what I might add to this though? My other friend gave me this adorable notepad. It says, on the way to get my shit together. Love that. So I think this color goes really good with that. And I like it on the black. I think I'm going to go for things that are in this color scheme. So let's look for some orange or yellow or blue. So I'm going to go to my file folder over here that has some things in it organized. You know, it might be also cool is if I find maybe a picture of me when I was younger. That could be fun right there too. I put my pictures in here. Let's see. I have sepia, gray, green. Let's see what's in the green. Do we have the right shade of green? Probably not. This pretty bright green. Let's see. What do I have? This one's kind of fun. I really, really want to use this somewhere. Heck yeah. Makes no sense. Love it. Gonna use that. Then let's see. We have yellow back here. Pink, red, and yellows. Let's see. Let me use this. It's not really the right yellow. Let's see. These are all like more sepia yellow, but not a bright yellow. Okay, I'm going to go to a different location for that. I have multiple file folders full of colored papers. I also have my bin. And my bin has everything I could possibly want. Let's see. Definitely not going to put those. Let's see. What do we got? We got some frames. These are kind of interesting. I don't know if they'll use them. They don't really fit this particular theme. Let's see. Oh, I love that. I love everything. That's the problem. Too much stuff. So pretty. Oh, this one has a turtle on it too. Hold on. This guy is like a turtle. This is greens. Once more to the lake. This could be fun. Okay, let's see. I don't want to cover the turtle. He's super cute. We might have to go like up here somewhere. Let's see. If we put it up here, we can fold it over and see. I really wish I could fit that writing. I'll probably use that somewhere else. Then if we do that, then we can fit that, this underneath. Weird paper. This is from a book about pigs, and I don't really remember the rest. It's a very strange book, but the pictures are kind of cool. I like the art. I love the art style of this. This, I might put this under like that. Okay, and then I'll probably have to cut this somewhere. I think I'm gonna, maybe I'll take that part off, and we'll see if that fits now. Yeah, I think that'll fit. And then we don't really need to see these dudes up here. I really mostly focused on the pigs. So we're gonna put that there, and then this there. What do we think? That's weird, but I love it. That is really, really strange. That's a strange mix of things. That's what this is about. You just make a strange mix of things and be happy. And I might even have some crazy stickers that I want to put on there too. I'm going to go crazy on you. You're going to be like, Sarah, you are a weirdo. Oh, let me show you what I'm seeing right now. So I have a picture over here. Look how cute we were. He is an old man now, and he is not a happy little puppy at all anymore. I think he has arthritis. We give him stuff for it, but he's just always very grumpy. I think he's at the end of his life. His name is Peanut. And he's a good boy, but very mad at the world right now. So not as nice anymore. He has his moments. But don't touch him when he's trying to sleep, because he will really bite you. He does not care who it is. This one would look kind of cool. Maybe like right here. Anyways, let's worry about stickers later, because I can always put stickers wherever. Let's glue some stuff down. What do you think? So we don't really need this right now, because we're doing this on the black paper, and we'll glue the black paper to the other paper when it's time. Okay, so what I want to start by doing, move all this off, but we know the order that we want to go. So this go first, obviously, then this, then this, then this. Okay, let's see if I remember that in 5 seconds from now. All right, so I'm going to cut this off because I would like to reuse this writing here because I think it's really pretty. I like this typewriter look. Life is always rich and steady. time when you are waiting for something to happen or to hatch. Wait, hold on. I read that really badly. Life is always a rich and steady time when you are waiting for something to happen or to hatch. I don't know. That doesn't make a lot of sense. I thought maybe it would make more sense, but it doesn't. So that's okay. Let me make that a little bit straighter. Okay, that's going to go there. Let's just go ahead and put our piggy page down. I love this piggy page. I'm going to shake this glue. Again, art glitter. Amazing glue. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Have I mentioned that I love it? Oh, I think I have. Okay. So this was Pigs and Pirates, a Greek tale. The kids, I read it to the kids one time and they were like, what? So I decided, okay, well, I got it at Goodwill a while ago and they were just not impressed. So not going to do it again. All right, let's put this bad boy down right here. Right here. Go. Put a little bit more, even though this will probably be covered up. I'll just make sure it gets down. All right, now we're going to do Turtle Boy up here. Let me stop saying up here. Sorry, like that. That's really... I was watching another YouTuber who kept doing it, and I think it's catching. And it annoys me if he does it too much, so... Why am I doing it? That's the question. Oops, I got glue on my back paper. That's okay. All right. Let's see. You know what? I have like a little like tweezer thingamajigger that would be nice if I could find it. It's around here somewhere. I put it away. All right, I'm gonna put our turtle boy up here. Hi, Mr. Turtle. He looks so cute. Let me make this a little closer so you guys can see him. Isn't he so cute? So this was a page from a book about E.B. White, the author of Charlotte's Web. And it was set up really perfectly for a junk journaler. It's actually set up kind of like a junk journal. So amazing. I'm going to be using a lot of pages from those books I already have. And then this would be good because then it gives me a little place I could put a note if I wanted to as well, which I need to get to doing, which I have not done. I don't know why. Maybe I just don't have anything to say right now. I'm just more interested in this part. Little creation part. I like this part. I'm sure there'll be time when I'm going to do the writing part. Like I did on Mother's Day, I did do some writing. But I just like that you can just do whatever you want. Not for children. Sorry. It's the word shit in there. Better not be any kids watching this. All right. Then we're going to put this Glow-Rite right on top. Oh, I just think this is so cool. Have I said that? Yes, about 16 gazillion times. While I was doing my search for all those really cool backgrounds, I came across mention about this old scrapbook that was kept by, I think it was like Frederick Douglass or some, I want to say it was like something like that, but it had all these articles from about slavery and emancipation, and it was really, really cool. But it was very similar to what we're doing, which is like just throwing things down, you know, on a piece of paper. Only his was more important and meaningful because it was about slavery. But anyway, I would like to find something like that. There was a lady on one of our pages that said that she found a old scrapbook, kind of like a junk journal, but from the, what'd she say it was from? Like the 1930s, maybe? I don't remember exactly. But she got it at a estate sale, and I was like, oh, that would be a pretty cool thing to find in an estate sale. And she's asking people if they want to see more of it. She showed a couple of pictures. I'm like, heck yeah, I want to see everything. Show me it all. All right, so we got that bad boy on there. He's thick. Oof, duh. Look at how thick that. You tell how thick that page is? Sticking out there. All right. Not done. Not done. All right, my video is getting too long, so I need to hurry up. It's already at 35 minutes. I'm a slow goer. Let's make something with our new stamp creator. What could we stamp that would go good on here? Let's see. Well, I was going to put stickers maybe, but I think I decided I don't want to do that. Let's make a stamp of something. I want to make a whole stamp layout. I've seen a lot of people doing that lately, and it's a cute idea where they just stamp different things for each day and make like a day-by-day sort of journal thing. This one's got a cat with babies. That has nothing to do with this. However, does it need to have anything to do with this? It does not, because we have pigs, we have Glow-Rite chunky crayons, we have a turtle, we have a frog riding a turtle. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see what this would look like. No, because that would cut, we wouldn't really see her babies. I don't want to do that. Plus, I think that's really cute. We could use it for something else. Let's look again. What can we find in my stash of stuff? Random things. These are all my First Ladies heads from a First Ladies book. That sounded weird. These are all my heads of my First Ladies, everybody. I collect First Ladies heads. No, I don't. Well, I guess technically I do. I do have quite a few of them. Oh, we could just do a stamp with a cat. Oh, that's such a cute kitty cat. But I don't, no, because I don't want to lose the whole body. Look at, should I put that cat right there? Let's put that cat right there. I'm so random, I swear. All right, I'm going to almost finish this, and then I'm going to end the video because you guys are probably like, stop talking. Just kidding. If you're here, thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Oh, there was a cat on the back too. I guess I went with this cat because she's really cute. I didn't even bother to turn it around. I was like, I'm taking this cat, and I guess I'm not making a stamp with her because then you would lose her whole body. That's ridiculous. I don't want to do that. Why don't we put her? She looks really cute right there. Okay, she's going to go right there. Let's do it. How about? Okay. Aren't you guys impressed with this glue? I mean, oh, and by the way, I bought a real bone folder. It's a little bit flatter than the other thing that I have that comes with my folding, I don't know what you call that thing. Cutting, it's not a cutting board, but it's a folding board, I guess, with the little grooves and everything. Anyways, I'm happy because then I don't have to take that out to use this. Apply some even pressure. Oh, it shoved out some glue. That's awesome. Interesting. Okay. This is looking so cute. It makes no sense, and I love it. How adorable is this? Aren't these pigs just so cute? The illustrations are amazing on that book. Whoever illustrated that, I'll have to look that up maybe if I get the time. And then should we be really, really, really random and throw in a Neil Diamond? No, we shouldn't. But that's funny because I found that in my old stuff. What about from this basket? I have all my little circle things I've made. Ooh, we could put one of these, either one of these that says love. No, no, no. The sun one's really cute. Should we do, or the airmail one? Let's see. That looks cute. It doesn't, nothing goes, so I'm just going to throw that on there too. You guys, listen, here's the thing. You guys use stuff. You just got to use it. You got the stuff, you cut it out, use it. I realized that I just have so many like pictures and memories and things that are just have been sitting in a box. And if I put them in a little album like this, I'm more likely to look at them, you know? And it makes me happy to look at things that bring me joy. So this one is going to be a little harder because it's got a little bit of a jump up onto this box. I don't know if you can tell. Let me get where you can see it. just because it's like not flat. But this glue is pretty amazing, and it's working. It sticks it down. All right, and I think I'm just about done with this page. I might throw a couple stickers on if I can find any that I would like to put on here. We'll see. This is this little boho book. When I bought this off Amazon, I had no idea it was going to be so small. It's quite a small little book, but it does have a lot of stickers in it. However, they don't stick that great. Honestly, I tend to have to add a little bit of my own glue to the back of them to get them to stay. This one is the Boho Dreams. I don't know if any of those really go. Then I also have this ephemera one. These are so cute. This little squirrel. This bunny rabbit might be cool. This is kind of an animal heavy spread. So maybe I'll do this rabbit. I'm going to probably use glue on this. Yeah, let's do this bunny. Let's do a bunny somewhere. Why not over here? Random. Did I cover the word my? I did. Will it come off? Probably. They don't really, I don't know if they're meant to be like, maybe that's why they don't stick so well, so you can reposition them. I'm just going to put a little glue. I know, it seems redundant, right? To have to put glue on a sticker. I don't want to cover the word my. There we go. There we go. On the way to get my shit together. So cute. My friend Jen gave me that. And she also gave me some really cute stickers, which I don't think I have out here with me. Let me check. But that might be fun to add to this spread. I'm gonna check my computer bag here and see if they're in here. Yep, they are. But there's, oh wait, no, these are book ones. Sorry, wrong one. Wrong one! Maybe it's not in here after all. Wait, I think I put them in this pocket. Yes, I did. Okay, there they are. Now, these are super inappropriate, so better not be any children watching, because I don't think these are great for kids to be listening to. Oh, look! Nobody gives a shit. That one I love. Get in, loser. Trouble ain't gonna make itself. I got 99 problems and I caused them all. Me pretending to have fun at events, I said yes, but immediately regretted. I hate you all, but with a heart. Your little ray of sarcastic sunshine has arrived. My brain has too many tabs open. I love that one. This kind of like represents me having too many tabs open, but that's not one. It's funny that you think I'm actually listening. Meetings till death do us part. That's particularly close to my heart because, yes, we have lots of meetings. I'm fine. It's just my face. That's me in a nutshell. Not my pasture, not my bowl. Oh, yes, that's going to go because that's animal right there. And heck yeah. Okay, so these are going to go into my little pile over there. And then I'm going to add this crazy looking bowl. Not my pasture, not my bowl. This is probably AI, but that's okay. Sometimes it's fine. Just don't use it for everything. Just here and there. All right, now I have made a masterpiece of craziness. But yes, I could probably keep going, and I might later, but thanks for watching, and thanks for coming to Sarah's She Shed. Appreciate your visit. And if you have any comments, please leave them. And I would love to hear from anybody who watched. And we're definitely next time, we're going to make something with this bag like I promised. Just didn't work out today because I wanted to do this one, I guess. All right, anyways, see you guys next time. Bye.